Kia ora, Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Seeking Sovngarde. Back in Skyrim Special Edition. But of course this is a very special edition, as we are using Living Skyrim once again. However, now this is Living Skyrim 3. If you wish to play along with me, you'll be able to find the necessary links in the description below. As stated in Silness's intro, Living Skyrim changes Skyrim. We have new challenges, threats, and foes to face. One does not simply dive on in, as here on this channel, I like to run with an extra challenge. That, of course, is Permadeath, meaning we have but one life. Once our character dies, they remain dead, and we pass on to another. That was a fate that found Silness Willowshade, and there's great potential for that fate to find our next character, Ren Epinard. Like Silness, Ren has long sought those that work in the shadows, the Dark Brotherhood. And to spice things up, I decided to go with a random start for Ren. One of the great things about Living Skyrim 3 is that it uses the alternative starting location mod. And with that mod, you can request a random start. And so that's exactly what I did with Ren. And wouldn't you know it, out of all the possibilities, we ended up with the one that starts down here in this tomb, the hidden halls of the Dark Brotherhood. It seems the fates have intervened. And so, with but one life to her name, Ren Epinard, an outcast, a Nightblade, a survivor that seeks to restore balance with blade and magic at hand. Growing up under Riften was a life of danger and poverty, and though she may be far from home, that danger has not left her. Join me in our first chapter in Living Skyrim 3 with Ren the Nightblade, as it is now time to dive on in. And here, our journey begins. In the tomb of the Dark Brotherhood. A random start, but one that seems to be working. Astrid?
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right.
So, what happens now?
Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable.
Well, okay. We'll just remain silent for now.
Yes, the silence suits you. Gives you an air of mystery. Now, down to business. I'm arranging a job for you. But in the meantime, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over.
Nazir.
Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
Thank you, Astrid. And we actually already have a level up. Fantastic. Well, I think we're probably going to leave it at that for now. We won't ask you any more questions.
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
We will. Yeah, so, completely random start, and somehow we ended up here. Yup. I actually didn't even realize there was a start that we could do that would start us in the Dark Brotherhood. We are a initiate. And I think let's take our time now to have a look and see what we have access to. And we actually have a level up. So, having a look towards the skies here, I'm pretty sure this is still the same. I don't think we're going to see any change there. It has changed. And we actually had 2 level ups there, so we got a little bit of health. I'm going to go... I think just getting extra health right now is probably the right thing for us to do. We've got 2 perks that we can put in. where to from here? We can see all of our skills laid out. Now, we are a Nightblade. At least that's the class that we're going towards here. So that's going to focus on illusion magic and sneak, our one-handed skill, and a little bit of alteration. As you can see, our one-handed skill is already up a little bit here. Honestly, I'm thinking getting something in sneak might be the right call here, but I'm just going to have a little bit of a look to make sure that we're making the right choice. Alright, the first thing we're going to take here is illusion mastery, as I'm wanting to eventually get us up towards Animage. We're going to have to get our illusion skill up a fair bit before then, so I'm thinking having that point in there is a good starting point for us. Next up for us, we're going to be looking at sneak mastery. It's a very small percentage that we're getting here, but it is a start, and it gets us into this tree here. Shadowcaster, that'll go down nicely. Alright, well, that's our levels sorted for now. So, out of our levels, let's go have a look at that new equipment that we've just picked up. We do actually have an ebony dagger to start with, and we've got the abandoned shack key, which is where, well, that's where Silnus would have wound up if he hadn't gotten buried underground. So, shrouded armor. Okay, it is better than what we got, and it gives us resistance to poison as well, so we're going to go for the lot here, I think, and let's see how we're looking with all of that on. As always, that is the most important part, and I feel like we've got an okay look going on here in general for Ren. We can kind of just see her here, and are we rocking the cowl or not? We might not be. No, we do have it on, but it's not appearing, and you know what, that's actually okay. Generally, I like to try and play, without helmets, but I guess we can just pull it up and down as we desire. Well, let's see what we got down here. We've got our light on. Let's get to know our new home. And obviously, we want to be very careful with what we take. Lost Legends. We might be able to read this without causing too much trouble, though. And it seems there is a quest in there. There is more to the story. We shall investigate further. These are the Lost Legends of Skyrim. I see. Well, we'll go ahead and flick through, and I believe that is going to give us a quest of some kind. Yes, Forbidden Legend. Well, now we know. Investigate the Golden Legend. The book Lost Legends should provide some insight. You know what? We'll take it. Just for some light reading while we're here. Astrid? Yes, it is. I see. I wouldn't mind trying to pick up a cloak or something like it. Oh, right. Maskless. I see. Right. All very nice. We won't be stealing anything. Let's just make our way around here. The Night Mother's Truth. We'll go ahead and just flick through. Have a look. As you can see, we don't seem to be increasing our speechcraft, so there are a number of changes from Living Skyrim 2 to Living Skyrim 3, and we are going to discover those together. And yes, if we are to take anything from here, we'll be doing so cautiously. That is quite the unusual gem. Astrid's Chambers? Maybe. Let's be careful with where we wander for now. And those soul gems are looking extra nice. Like that. Dark Brotherhood crossbow. Now that would be nice to make. Sure. Let's go ahead and read that. It's given us some archery insight, yet we lack the skills to learn the recipe. Well, it's something that we might be able to do eventually. And we have an alteration skill book here. Lovely. Learning more about Sithis. And bandolier patterns for the Dark Brotherhood. Okay, alright, we got ourselves a perk there. Which means that we should be able to make those bandoliers. Okay. Downstairs we go then. Astrid?
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
That's not a problem. Yeah, that's fine.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Looking lovely down here.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie?
There they all are.
Oh, yes. How about some chocolate? Oh, yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh, yeah, very good, very good. Mine's dark down here.
Babbitt.
Oh, but you're so beautiful. Such a lovely smile.
We won't interrupt.
Your teeth. No! Roar!
Oh, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Nazir.
Oh, yes. Please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Arnbjorn looks so much like Geralt.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damned messy.
Wonderful.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn?
Oh.
Something about a Khajiit.
A word.
Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable, it was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
Congratulations. Wonderful bunch. Well, we'll be sure to just keep our head down for now. Yes.
Well, well, it's raw meat. Oh, my beautiful wife has told me all about you.
Really? Ah. Oh, Astrid must be your wife. Forgive me, it's been a long time since I've gone through the Dark Brotherhood questline, and that shouting came out of nowhere. Let's see if we can read, and that we can. Kill, marked for death. Well, well, well. Okay. So, we've got our little workstation down here. We've got Nazir over here, who we should have a chat to. I'm sure we'll be able to find something of a mission. Now, we are going to have to take things rather cautiously out there in the world because we are still only, well, level 3 at this stage. So we have a lot to learn. And speaking of learning, I will be having a look through some of these books. Things that have map markers and things that could potentially give us skills, we'll have a quick flick through. But other than that, we'll just leave them be. And believe it or not, when...
Yes, you're the new family member. Let's make this easy.
That I am.
Consider me the cranky old uncle nobody talks to.
Right.
You go your way, I'll go mine.
And we shall. Don't you worry. We're just going to carry on away from here for now. Festus, you seem pleasant. Aha. Gabriella. A mage, more than likely, as we have these different robes for more of the arcane inclined. And we are arcane inclined, but, you know, we do rely on martial tools as well. A bit of both. What I'm looking for at the moment is our room, or somewhere that we will be able to sleep. A barracks of a sorts. And I imagine we can take any of these beds here. Free game. Fantastic. Well, let's go track down Nazir and see about getting started in the world. A frightening prospect for us, but something that we're going to have to do sooner or later. And here's the thing. I never know how long it's going to go at the start of these. Sometimes we can have some very quick runs, a la Noah in Dust. Let's hope that we can avoid a fate like that. Now, Nazir, do you have anything for us?
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
Oh. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Save the niceties for now. I have no intention of getting invested in someone who may be dead tomorrow.
That's fair.
If you're still breathing in a few weeks, I'm sure we'll be the best of friends.
Okay. Astrid said you'd have some work for me. A trust that's true.
Did she now?
That she did.
Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure.
Okay. That sounds simple enough.
It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
Well, let's get started. I'm ready for my first set of contracts.
Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now.
Good.
Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss.
Okay.
When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
3 targets. Well, there goes the experience. Kill Narfi. Okay, we will try. You know what, let's get a little bit of information first. I feel like that might help. Tell me about Baytild.
She separated from her husband several months ago. Now the two run competing mining operations. Baytild's angry and desperate, a fighter.
I see. Okay, that's good to know. And Narfi?
He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just outside the village of Iverstead.
Mm-hmm.
Easy, even for you.
We'll see about that. And what about Enodius?
He lives just outside Anga's mill in the woods. He was once the miller. Now Papias is just a paranoid recluse who thinks someone is out to get him.
Well, he might...
And he's right.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. Okay, well, thank you, my friend. We'll leave it at that.
You've got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it.
I will. Don't you worry. And that we will. Leaving the sanctuary behind and heading back out into the world. Something that Ren has had to deal a lot with, but not me. So, yeah, we're going to have to get used to, well, a little bit of a different fighting style. We do have our dagger, and we have a few spells at hand as well. Calm, Fury, a Lightning Rune, Oak Flesh, and Sparks. Now, I've tried to set up Oak Flesh to work as a quick cast. It's one of the new mods that we've got, so theoretically when we get in combat we should cast Oak Flesh. We'll see if that works or not. It is also dependent on us not being sneaking at the time, so yeah. We're going to pop on outside, we'll have a look at our map, and I believe once we are actually outside there will be a few more mods that need to just run and get set up. But then we'll pick our target and we'll head in their direction. Alright. Okay, here we go. Religion. So, let's see. Now, I have had a look through these before, and I think the Hoon Ding is one of the best for us for now. I am going to want to change to Sithis, but yeah. Weaken the armor of your opponents by staggering them, slay your foes in open combat. We'll do our best. Pray once a day to strengthen our bond with this deity. And here we are, outside in the world. And with the door behind us, we leave our sanctuary behind. So, let's do a little bit of collecting first of all while we're here, getting some nightshade. Ideally, we want to try and see if we can make ourselves some poisons before too long. Alright, let's jump out onto that map and see what we got going on. Okay, so we are currently down here, and I believe we're going to have to go to our journal first of all so that we can actually set up some of these. Okay, we're going to go ahead and select all of them and pretty much just see which is going to be closest for us at this point. Okay, alright, Baytild is all the way up here. Right. We've got Enodius over here. Ah, Narfi. And I think Narfi is probably going to be one of the easiest for us to do here. Now, looking at our current route, I'm thinking let's try and go along this road here. towards the Guardian Stones and eventually to Iverstead. Oh boy. Yeah, I think we're actually going to have to go up that way. We're going to have to go past Helgen. We have kind of walked this path before, so we'll see how it goes. This is going to be different from what we've experienced in Living Skyrim 2 as well. And what I've seen from some of the words of wisdom that are given to us at the start of this, generally we want to try and avoid caves, and I just heard a friggin' spriggan. Yep, not a normal one, a friggin' spriggan. So let's just pick some flowers and we'll be on our way. Yeah. It could just be fly. No, it's not just fly sounds. That's definitely a spriggan. Okay, so yes, we are certainly going to give that a bit of space. Okay. Well, howdy. Now, we might be able to use you. That would get us there quick. And we'd run less risk of encountering something terrible along the way. We're going to have to spend some gold to do it, but you know what? Sure. Let's see if we can get closer to Iverstead. Oh. Don't tell me you're running up to see me, and hopefully there's no weird naked men in the town this time.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
You're looking a little different there, Courier.
Let's see here. Yeah, got this note.
Uh-huh. Thank you. From who exactly?
Don't know. Creepy fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though.
Black robe.
There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Consider adoption and mysterious note. Okay, so we've got both of those from you. Well, thank you. Let's have a read of those before we go any further. Okay, consider adoption. Oh boy. Right. In these days of strife, the orphans of Skyrim are the true victims. Many have no one left to turn to, and face a life of hard labor, poverty, and misery. If you could provide a stable home for one of these innocent children, please consider adoption. Whether you choose to adopt from us or take in someone closer to home, you can make a difference in a child's life. Now, we need to talk to Constance McCall to organize that. Yeah, that's the last thing on our mind right now. Yeah, the mysterious note, though. Of course. And, well, they do know. They know quite well. All right, you. Let's have a bit of a chat. Tullin, eh?
Yes?
I might want to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Let's see if you can take us to Iverstead. Yeah, maybe. It is in the rift.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Let's see. Iverstead. Fantastic. 80 gold. I actually have no idea how much gold we've got.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
But I think it's going to be worth it. Actually, let's have a look and see how much gold we've got. We have exactly 175 gold. So we did use a fair bit of our gold to do that, but hey, it's going to help us get our job done. So let's jump on in.
Never met one of them cats.
One of the...
Khajiit, I think they called themselves. Mm-hmm. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
Magnificent. Well, that was a hefty loading screen, but we got through there in the end. And here we are at Iverstead. And I think it's a little later in the day that it is. It's the evening, so it'd be nice to be able to sleep here for the night. We do need to track down our foe first of all, so let's focus our mind and see if we can figure out exactly where he is. So, jumping onto here, he does seem to be inside of somewhere. Okay, and on the other side of Iverstead. Alright, so we'll just wander on through. I would love to get a cloak or something like that, just because, you know, I feel like we kind of stand out just a little bit, you know? Maybe. That'd be the way to do it. Nafi.
Been a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage.
Oh.
Those poor children must be heartbroken.
That's terrible. Absolutely terrible. On you go. Just through the town. Okay, that's the inn that we're going to want to come back to eventually. Yeah, so I'm trying to remember if Nafi was the one who is, living on the outskirts of town, the beggar. That might be Nafi there. So, one thing that I want to try out is calm, because, well, it can make our target calm. That'll be part of our idea. Next part, of course, is using the dagger, and I want to make sure that we have this favorited, and we'll put that on 1 for now. We can actually go with both, really, if we want to, so we could go for a little bit of 1, 2, there we go. Yeah, sure. So, let's go have a chat first of all, see if this is Nafi. Nope, this is not. Not in the slightest. Okay, well, let's go ahead and focus yet again and see. Alright, so in here somewhere. Alright, let's get a bit of a closer idea. In the inn. I see. Well, that does make sense. Alright, well, let's go have a conversation with Nafi, and hopefully he's going to pop out of the inn eventually. Because killing him while he's around a whole heap of people,
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Of course, I'm sure you would. As will we. Inside we go.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Wonderful. Alright, so... who are you, sir? Let's look into his soul. Basanius Axius. I see. Oh, you must be the one that we're looking for. Looking a little bit more like a beggar. We'll just warm ourselves by the fire for now. And then we'll see about having a conversation. Maybe join him at the bar. Wanting to be cautious about this, of course. Nafi, let's see what you got.
Who are you? What do you want?
Nothing at all. Nothing.
Do you want something? Look, if you ain't gonna talk, or spare no coin, just go away!
Alright, and so we shall. And I think, at this point, our wait begins. We're gonna have to keep a close eye on Nafi, see how long he is here for, and then when he wants to make his way outside, we'll follow him. Don't mind us. So, I'm going to advance time until we see some kind of change here. And we will wait patiently. Oh, we do actually have someone coming on over.
Want a drink?
You know what? Sure. Let's go for a hot meal instead.
There's plenty more where that came from.
Farm bread,
Just give a
hawker
holler.
stew, Nord mead. Wow. Okay. A sweet roll as well? That's a lot. Fantastic. Food has been eaten. Okay, wonderful.
A pleasant journey, milady.
Okay. Well, we'll take the bonuses for now, and as I said, we'll wait. Well, this certainly is awkward.
Yeah?
We have Nafi waiting alongside us now.
Need something?
No, we're fine. Move along. Ooh, okay. Is he leaving? He is. Nafi's on the move. Fantastic. And so are we. Time for us to go, Ren. We've got business to attend to. Thank you for the food once again.
Pardon me, my lady. Would you care
Nice.
to hear me play my lute?
Armor? No, we're on our way. But we'll be back later, so perhaps. Let's do this thing.
Make it quick.
Okay. Oh. Sorry about that. Danica, eh? Yeah, that's really nice armor. Okay, so Nafi is on the move. The question is to where? We might still be able to catch him. Ah, there he is. Okay, so let's just kind of follow at a distance here. See where he winds up. Don't mind us. We'll keep our light on for now because we have nothing to fear except for a bear. Okay. You might want to, check that out. Maybe it's a town beer, a mascot of sorts. I'm not going to take any bloody chances with that, though. Okay. Alright. Now where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Bloody hell, it's dark. Let's actually just put our lantern off, and we're going to start to sneak. Where are you going to go, eh? Where to from here? Oh, we're snuck. No, not stuck. We're stuck. There we go. Okay. Right. That was the, that was dodging. Just so you know. Where are you going, huh? Oh, you're running from the bear? I think so. Oh my god, if you get killed by a bear... That's going to make things very easy for us. Now, I know it is incredibly dark at the moment, so I will be turning this on when I can. Just so we can all see what's going on. I mean, you know what? We could try and help with this bear. Maybe. Maybe. Let's just stay out of their way for now. Oh, look at that. We cast Oakenflesh. Because we have our weapon out. Oh. Out the way of these bloody bears. Yeah, we're going to leave the guards to it. So, Oakenflesh is going to be on us for a little bit longer here. Okay, I think they took care of the bears. Which means that our man should start to make his way back before too long. Let's just see if we can get a sense of where he is at the moment. I think he ran right outside of town, which kind of works for us. So, yeah, let's pop on up. I think we still have calm selected. We do. Yeah, so we didn't even need to, like, cast Oakenflesh. It's just we did it in a way, you know? Which is fantastic. Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay. Let's go ahead and just do a little bit of sneaking here. Next to the horses. In the dark. Okay, there's our target. And there's a guard. Okay. Now, I'm not sure the range on this. I'm just going to try and see if we can calm him.
Huh? What was that? What'd you do?
You should be nice and calmed now. Damn it. We are still being seen. I think by Navi, actually. Yep, just, everyone, mind your own business. You stay calm. The other option is for us to antagonize him. Make him go mad and attack everyone else. We'll just chill out for now. I know I'm being extra cautious, but this is our first kill, and so we want to make sure that we do it well. I think the best thing we could do is just wait for him to do what he's doing at the moment. Head off into the shadows. Yep. That'll work for us, thank you. It's just rolling over here. Oh, fantastic. A grave. Well, there we go. Alright, let's try that again.
Huh? What was that? What'd you do?
He's calmed. Let's get nice and close. There we go. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, now there is a body here, so we want to be careful. Skull of Nafi. Are we taking... I mean... Yikes. Yeah, I don't know if we're there yet. I don't know if we're there yet. I don't think we're going to take the man's skull. But at the same time, I think it might be smart for us to take some things from him. Make it look like it was just a regular murder. So let's take these pouches, take his gold, and his lockpicks too. Alright, weapons away. Let's just make our way back out here. Pick some of that lovely dragon's tongue. Dagon's tongue, of course. roll out into the middle of the road and let's just turn on our light. All is well. Let's go put on these pouches of ours and this leather armor. We can probably sell this. So, first of all, those two. All right. And seeing as it is the evening, I do want us to get some sleep. So, into the inn we
Just a few more hours
go.
And I can crawl under some furs.
Yes, sure it'll be mighty welcoming. Okay, well, not your average town, it would seem. Into the inn we go. Oh, a nice quick load time on this one.
Would you care to hear me play my
Possibly.
Just let me know.
One at a time. One at a time. Let's get ourselves a room, first
If
of
you
all.
fancy a bit of music, let me know.
We will.
We don't get... If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town.
Of course.
It's haunted.
We will then. Just a room, thanks.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Wonderful. Okay, so let's...
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Good. Now, I don't think we're going to head back to base tomorrow. I think it's going to be smarter for us to do most of these kills and then go back. Thank you, Wilhelm.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I will. I'll just scream out. I like the clothing, just the subtle changes of them. Yeah. Well, let's get the door closed up for now. And, yeah. Lights out. I'll see you all in the morning. Alright, we awaken, feeling well rested. Very nice. It's good and early in the morning. I think we're at 7. And it sounds like it's raining outside. A wonderful day. And I think it would be smart for us to get something to eat before we go. Yeah. Let's go ahead and order a meal. Roasted horse haunch, a jug of fresh milk, some farm bread, sweet roll. And I think we have, eaten the food. Now, did we eat all of that? Oh, we've actually got some extra for takeaway. Okay, well that's good. We've had our breakfast, the most important meal of the day for us at the moment. We're going to head outside into this mess. Let's have a look at the graveyard. We're fine. Out we go, and I think it's going to be rather loud out there, so let's just get prepared. Yep, certainly quite the storm, and my gosh, it's still very dark. Yeah, we got up nice and early. 7, or it's just the thunderstorm is so thick, we got no sun. Well, the bear's still there. We could try and butcher that for a few bits and pieces. Oh dear. I kind of love that she's investigating that, because she was over here last night and she saw us leave. You gotta be careful, otherwise she might put 2 and 2 together. Yeah. I think for now, let's head to the edge of town and see if we can't find a cart. That's the other bear? Yep. Well done. Well done indeed. Okay.
Bears are driving me crazy.
Okay, the bears are a thing then. I see. You know what? We might not be able to get the cart from here. I might have already moved on, you know. So that means a journey on foot doesn't sound great. I wonder how much they're selling their horses for. I mean, it's worth inquiring. You never know. I mean, we could always steal one, but... We've got an alchemy shop. You know what? We're going to go ahead and just harvest some of their flowers while we're here. Some Kundra-Totten. Just trying to see who's all the way out there. No one important to us right now. There we go. Don't mind us. Just taking what we need. So, who do you belong to then? Probably whoever's in here. Kilmec. Okay. Well, we really only got one option now, and that's to carry on outside of here. I'm loving the guard's armor as well. These Iverstead guards. Very nice. Okay. What I'd give for a cloak. You know what? We might actually be able to buy one before we leave here. Okay, so one of the best moves we could make could be trying to make it to Riften, but it's just as far, really, to make it up here to Windhelm. We've got an abandoned grotto along the way, apparently. Yeah, if we could make our way up towards the main road, that would see us well. Okay, well, I was wanting to avoid traveling in the woods, but here we are with not much choice. Just a general marketplace. Pilgrim's needs. Sure. We'll see what you got.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Oh, I will. I most certainly will. Okay. It's cheeses and whatnot.
1,000 years from now, Skyrim will have changed rulers dozens of times.
You'd hope so.
The return of the dragons, that story is once in an era.
Yeah. No immortal rulers,
some
thanks.
Of it looks like junk, but everything's a treasure in the right light.
I am sure it is. Okay, let's see.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
What do you have for us then? Okay, so we could sell off some of our goods here. We've got a hood. We're already rocking a hood of our own, so I'd be looking for a cloak. Just, you know, something that's going to keep the rain and wind off us for now. Crying eye. Blind the target, making them less likely to detect the caster. That sounds fantastic. It's right up our street. I'd love to get it. Yeah, blind our targets. That sounds fantastic. Unfortunately, not seeing anything here for us. We could try and make our own cloak, but yeah. Oh boy, we're not very charismatic. And I imagine the armor might not be in great condition either. So we'll get what we can from it. Yeah, look at that speechcraft. Woof. Not exactly the best. We'll go ahead and turn in this ring as well. And, well, really, that's probably about it at this stage. Not much else that we can trade in. Now, we've got 177. I think it was a little bit more for that, wasn't it? Let's see. Blinding eye or crying eye. Yep, 190. Well, it's a shame, but we're not going to be able to get it. Ah, dear.
Till next time.
Yes. Yes. Now, we're not beyond stealing things. I think Ren's probably had to steal a lot just to survive. But, yeah. We'll make sure that we're stealing from the right people. I think she does still have a sense of justice, and that we're not going to steal from the poor. I mean, I know he wasn't all that well off, but he was a target. It's different. Okay, just a farm, not a blacksmith. Well, I guess we're going out like this. Yeah, not the best. Leather might keep us... No, the leather isn't going to help us at all. Okay. This is us then. Heading out into the wilds. I don't suppose I can use my magic on you. Let's try Fury. You know, let's see if we can set one of these goats off. You gonna take off away from us? Okay. Oh, it worked. Worked maybe a little bit too good. And we cast oak flesh on ourselves? Well, look at us go. We killed a goat. Alright, 4 servings from this. Could just take the hide. Yeah, you know what? We'll take that for now, and we'll take the horns too. I'm gonna take the meat, otherwise I'm gonna feel bad about it. We've got enough space, somehow, don't ask me how. It's magical storage, okay? It's not just backpacks. Alright. Oh boy. It's hanging for a second there. got some elk just chilling out down by the water. Let's put that away for now. Let's try and stay on this path. See what we can make of the world. I'm beginning to think it would have been a mighty fine idea just to stay inside, but the weather seems to be changing. Wonderful. Oh, it's a troll. Oh, it's a troll. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's try the lightning rune. Not enough magicka. Okay, that's fair. We don't actually have anything that can help us with our magicka right now. So let's just see if we can recover a little bit. Trolls are territorial, but we might just be able to hang back here. Or alternatively, we could just try and not fight it at all. Yeah, I'm worried with how tough this sucker might be. Let's get that dagger out. Yeah, you bugger off for now. Alright. Beautiful. Lovely. Obviously a bow would be nice. We could make do with that. I don't think we're going to be able to calm him. But I am definitely tempted to try and see if we can get this lightning room off. So let's just navigate these ways for now. Got that nice Nern root down there. And a body too. Our light armor increased? Okay. Where are you, eh? Oh boy. And we just lost our magicka again. He's up the top. Okay, well we don't have to worry about him if he's not here. So, let's make this fast. Harvest the Nern root and see what we can find on this officer's body. Okay, a heavy armor book. We'll take it. A note to the captain. Sure. We're not going to take any of your armor. We're just going to look at getting the hell out of here. Oh, there's two of you. Yeah, I think if 2 Stormcloak soldiers died here, we probably aren't going to want to stick around for all that long. And just like that, we've gotten away. All right. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's put these down for now. Oh, hey, fox. Leave us be. Something else killed this fox. A little different than you, huh? Okay, I think this is the path that we're looking for. I am going to want to double check that though. Yeah, it's going to kind of wind through here until we reach the main road. Alright, I don't know whether or not we're going to get to the other murder today. Hey, chill out. You know what? We could go for you too. I do want to get a little bit more skill with our blade, and that's one way for us to do it. We'll take the lot, thank you. Oh great, we got a bear. No, that's not a bear. I think that's a saber cat. It's a saber cat or a bear. I think both are bad, but the saber cat is most certainly worse. Hello. Yeah, as... sorry about the distraction there. The saber cat can chase us down pretty much wherever we go. So, let's go have a think about using calm. And we'll keep that dagger out too. Yeah. Down we drop. Oh, yeah, that's... we're going to want to avoid you. You are most certainly going to be outside of our level range. Okay, so... this might be an instance where sneak is our friend. Okay, we've been detected. Not sure by what. Let's just stay up. Sneak down. Okay. Good jump. Alright, yeah, you just stay down there. We're just going to do some mountain climbing over here. And sneaking during the day isn't going to do much for us, but it's going to keep us out of the direct range of that creature. Totally fine, Rin. Totally fine. This is where it's going to get a little bit more dodgy because it could theoretically get to us here. But look at that, we're perfectly fine. I think we're going to try and get back down onto that road. Oh boy. Is this just a camp? Well, it was worth searching. Oh, pickpocket. Avar's stone slinger. Okay. Some nice carrots, some salt piles. I mean, sure, we'll take the salt piles. Health regenerates 2% faster for an hour with these carrots. We're going to go ahead and take them. And you... pumpkins and salt piles. All the salt piles, and magic it regenerates faster. Right, so we've got a fair bit of food in our magical storage. A sack of barley flour, 20 servings. Yeah, there's a lot more weight to that as well. Okay, so before we go any further, we're going to have a read of those books that we picked up. And yeah, good, they're actually worth something. So heavy armor to begin with, not that we're going to wear much of that. And Avar Stone Singer. Singer or slinger? Singer, I think. Yeah, alright. So we've got those. Fantastic, we'll hold on to them for now. Let's get back down on the road. Sorry, I was just distracted by this looking good. So that's actually where we want to go. Yeah, just outside of Windhelm is... oh, he's on the move. Well, okay, we're going to have to keep an eye on that, but I think we are still going to want to try and wind up and down that way. So... let's get started. Down we go. Let's put the weapons away, as we are a little bit faster with our blade sheathed. We'll hope that we don't encounter anything too horrible. The recommended starting areas are, for us, certainly aren't here. It's more your Riverwood, Whiterun regions. Don't know if that was a scream or flies. Could have been either. This is certainly not a path that's frequented. Or at least it's seeming that way. There are sections of it that are a little bit easier to follow. Oh god. There is something big around here. Oh shoot, that's a mountain lion. That is a mountain lion. Okay, alright, let's back on up. Okay. We cast oak flesh on ourselves. You know, we got a bit of health. I'm not gonna be a complete coward here. A mountain lion might be a little bit more our speed than a full-on frickin' saber cat. I have no idea where it got to. Hey, Raccoon Bandicoot. You got some leather? I mean, sure, we'll take it. Oh boy. I know I seem, you know, maybe a little overly cautious. Until we get hit, I won't really know how bad things are. This is an entirely new mod pack to me now. Oh boy. And there it is. I don't know if that's the same one or not. Doesn't work? Does work? I'm not sure what level that was. It's calm though. What the hell? We got it lying down. It bloody worked. Now, I did see its level for a second then, and its level was red, which means that it's a lot higher level than us. Holy crap, calm. Love you. Yeah. It just works. Now, I think this might be Shaw's Stone down here. If it isn't Shaw's Stone, it's a small town like it. That means that we've got a little bit of safety and security. And unfortunately, we do have a few moments where the game just hangs, and I think it's when we're going into new cells where there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. Generally, I'm going to try my best to edit those out, so if you see any weird jumps, that's what we're looking at there. And if I miss them, I apologize about that too. Okay, Darkwater Crossing. Yeah, not Shorestone. Further away. Okay. Well, maybe a little bit of safety for now. So, Let's see if we can get ourselves a nice cloak. Oh. I see. I don't think the wolf is gonna talk. No. I think this is just a mining settlement. By the looks of things. Yep. Run to safety in the middle of the lake. I mean, it is more difficult for the wolf to get you there. Hello. So, good on you, I suppose. Yeah, let's not get a bounty here. We're just gonna move along. Lots of wolves out here. God.
I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it.
Right. Sure.
No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
I'm sure you do mean it. Okay. You know, I'm going to have a flick through that book there. The one that he just gave us. Was it a book? I thought it was a book. It might be something else. Also, we did have this note to the captain that I neglected to read earlier. Let's see. Captain, there have been multiple complaints about attacks near the river northwest of Riften. We could use some more civilian support from that area for the war efforts. So, send a few men to investigate. It's probably just a couple of wolves, so you'll need to only send at least 2 men. Happy hunting. And, yeah, it was a troll. It was a troll. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what it was that you gave us, my friend, but, you know, that's cool. Oh, it's the iron armor of minor alteration. I see. Well, you head on off for now. We need to try and see where we're going to go next. We actually don't want to go into this town. We could just go straight across the way here to Kynes Grove and then across to here. Honestly, the main road's going to be better for us, though. So, yeah, we'll see what he wants first of all. But we're not going to be a pushover, you know? Oh, we've got someone invisible coming for us. Hello?
Did you see someone run past just now?
He's hiding just over there. No. No, I don't think I did.
Well, if you do, grab him and yell. Bastard stole from me. Good day.
Oh, what in the hell? Hey, this son of a bitch is attacking me.
Hey, stop that.
Okay. This asshole just attacked me. You gonna do anything about it? Well, we can take a hit. We know that much. Yes, we did lie to him. I kind of want to see what's going to go down here. Let's just wait it out. Occasionally you'll see me dodge roll like that. It's because I'm accidentally hitting what was the sneak button. Really? You don't see him? Oh, it's because he's calm. Yeah. Now they're going to start fighting. Okay. Let's see what goes down here. I mean, fight for your life, man. Do something. Oh, you're gonna start attacking me. Okay, well, I'm not on about that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and calm you again, and then. Oh, got him. Got him. And then we're gonna. Oh, you've got a bit more health than I thought. Only a little bit more. Okay, let's dodge and weave here. Okay, getting your health down. That was a miss. A bad miss at that.
Skyrim belongs to the North.
Okay, sure thing. Tell me about that. Oh boy. Okay. Last witness killed. Well, you know, I feel like we didn't really commit a crime there. Bastard. Oh boy. Got quite the keep over there. So, bandits, hunters, and all the rest, we can manage them. Let's take the arrows. We've got a Jode sword here, which is actually worth something, so we'll go ahead and put that into our magical bag of holding. Take that, and we'll take the longbow too. Yeah, why not? The armor's going to be no good for us. However, yeah, we will use that bow. It's going to be good to have something ranged. However, it's going to be less of a focus for us. in instances like where we had the big saber cat, that would have been good for us to, use it there. I am going to go ahead and hotkey it as well, though, just in case. I think it's probably also worth us hotkeying Calm, just because we want to be able to block with our ebony dagger, and we can only do that if we don't have anything else in our other hand. So, oh, no, we probably want to just do that. Double tap. No, that's not going to work. I think the only way to do it is just to, right-click it again, which is a little awkward, really, and then we can block. Yeah. There might be another way for me to set that up where that's going to work for us, but hey, we survived our first fight there. It wasn't anywhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be, thankfully. Hey, you. We need to talk. I just fought this guy for you.
No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Really? You're going to hit me with that? We don't respond to threats very well, Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Hey, I didn't ask you to magic me.
Well, I did. So, there. I think I might actually be able to sneak attack him here. Let's see. Oh my god, yeah. Yep, that works. Well. We sorted that encounter out, didn't we? The best way for both of us. What did you have? A knight's sword. Really not worth that much at all, so you can keep that. Some more pouches, though. I actually think we already have left pouches. Let's see. Back left, side left. And that's, side left. Okay, alright, we'll leave those for now, and we'll leave you here. Okay. Alright. We need to pick a direction to go. And heading back through the town. Back onto the main road. I feel like that's our best course of action. So let's put these blades away. Head on back in. Make sure that no one is feeling aggressive towards us. No, we're fine. All is well. Well, fantastic. And that's the way we're meant to do it. Try and find bandits, try and find foes that we can fight, so that we can slowly but surely build up our skills. Because believe me, this world is certainly dangerous. And with us only having that one life, we're going to need to have a little bit of caution, interspersed with a dash of bravery. So, that is going to wrap us up for our first episode, back here in Skyrim. Not just any Skyrim. Living Skyrim 3. Ren has a difficult and dangerous road ahead of her, yet her skills as a Nightblade have served her well. Long yet may they serve her. If you enjoyed today's episode, and if you're excited about this new season of Seeking Sovngarde, please do consider leaving a comment or a like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. For now, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.